Today's our topic is definitions of management by different authors. Number one definition: to manage is to forecast, to plan, to organize, to command, to coordinate, and to control. Management means manage to forecast, to plan, to organize, to command, and to coordinate and to control. And number two, management is the creation. Management is the creation of an internal environment where individuals working in a group can perform effectively and efficiently for the achievement of organizational goal. So we can say management is the creation of an internal environment where individuals each and every working in a group can perform effectively means on the time basis completion, and efficiently on the minimum cost complete the target. Number 3, management is establishing an effective environment for people operating in formal organizational group. This statement is given the Kuntas and O'Donnell. Number 4, management is the art of knowing exactly what you want you're meant to do and then seeing that they do it in the best and cheapest way. Management is the art. Management is the art of knowing exactly what you want you're meant to do and then seeing that they do it in the best and cheapest way. And number 5, management is the coordination of all resources through the process of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling in order to attain stated objectives. This line given by F.W. Taylor. And last, management is the process by which a cooperative group directs action of others toward common goals. This line given by Mary and Douglas. So from all these definitions by different authors, we conclude it is management means to manage and is to forecast, plan, to organize, to command, and to coordinate and to control. In a short way, we can say management is a process. Management is a process of getting things done with the aim of achieving goals effectively and efficiency. So management is a process. So what is process? In process generally include planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and last one is controlling. And effectiveness means being effective or doing work effectively means finishing the given task on achieving the goal. That means on the time basis we will complete our target. And efficiency means efficiency involves cost benefit analysis, and it focus on deriving more benefit by using less resources. It insists on using less inputs such as money, materials, equipments, persons to get more output. Now we come to the characteristics or features of management. Management is goal oriented process. Management always aims at achieving the organizational objectives. The functions and activities of manager lead to the achievement of organizational objectives. Management unites the efforts of different individuals in the organization towards achieving common goal. Management always aims at the achieving the organizational objective. What's target? What's objectives? The functions and activities of manager lead to the achievement of organizational objectives. Management unites the efforts of different individuals in the organization towards achieving common goal. So we can say here, you can see here, this is a circle. This is a circle. Our target is at the center. Our target is the center. So managerial functions aims toward goal of the organizations. Goal of the organizations. And number two characteristics here, management is pervasive. Management is pervasive. Pervasive means managerial activities are performed in all types of organizations, in all departments and at all levels. Managerial activities are performed in all types of organizations, in all departments, all kind of departments and all levels. Management is required in all organizations, whether big or small. Manufacturing or services organization, profit or non-profit making organization, concept of management is used in whole world. What managers do in India, USA, Germany or Japan is same. How they do it may be quite different. That means concept of management is used in whole world is the same. What managers do in India, USA, Germany, Japan is same. Everywhere all the managers works at the same. How they do it may be quite different. Next, management is multidimensional. Management does not mean one single activity, but it include three main activities. Number one, management of work. Number two, management of people. Number three, management of operations. So we can say management of work. What is the meaning of management of work? All organizations are set up to perform some task or goal. Management activities aim at achieving goals or tasks to be accomplished. The task or work depend upon the nature of business. For example, work to be accomplished in a school is providing education. In hospital is to treat patient. In industry to manufacture some product. Management makes sure that work is accomplished effectively and efficiently. So we can say management of work, all the organizational or all the organizations industry are set up perform some special kind of work, some goal. Management activities aim at achieving goal or task to be accomplished. The task or work depend upon the nature of business. For example, work to be accomplished in a school is providing education. School, the main objective of the school providing education. But in hospital, treat the patient. Treat the patient. In industry to manufacture some product. Like these are the examples of management of work. Now the second is management of people. Management of people refers to human resources, and human resources are the most important assets of an organization. Management has to get tasks accomplished through the people by making their strength effective and their weaknesses irrelevant. Managing people has two dimensions. First, taking care of employees' individual needs, and number two, taking care of group of people. Group of people. Number one, taking care of employees. All the employees individually needs. Individual needs. And number two, taking care of group of people. Now the number 3, management of operations. Operations refer to activities of production cycle such as buying inputs, converting them into the semi-finished goods, and last one is finished goods. Management of operations concentrates on mixing management of work with management of people, that is deciding what work has to be done, how it has to be done, and who will do it. Operations, that means management of operations concentrates on mixing of management of the work with the management of people, that is deciding what work has to be done, how it has to be done, and who will do it. In a short way, we can see here management, management of work, management of people, management of operation. Management of work, planning, organizing, controlling. Management of people, staffing and directing. And management of operation, production, sales and purchase. Now the point number 4, management is a continuous process. It is a not one time process, it is a continuous process. Management is a continuous or never ending function. All the functions of management are performed continuously. For example, planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling are performed by all the managers all the time. Sometimes they are doing planning, then staffing or organizing, etc. Managers perform ongoing series of functions continuously in the organization. So we can say management is a continuous process. It is not a one time process, it continue goings. Number 5, management is a group activity. It is not a not a work with the single or individually we can complete. We will need group, we will need some other person. Management always refer to the group of people and involved in the managerial activities. Each individual performs her or his role, his or her status and department. Status and department. Then only management functions can be executed. Even the result of management affects every individual and every department of the organization. So it always refers to a group effort and not the individual effort of one person. That means we can say in a short way, management is a group activity. It can't be success with a one person. We will need a companion group. Number 6, management is a dynamic function. Management has to make changes in goal, objectives and other activities according to change taking place in the environment, the external environment such as social, economical, technical and political political environment has great influence over the management, such as changes take place in these environments, same are implemented in the organization to survey in the competitive world. It is a dynamic function. It is a very hard working, not it is a very easy process. It is a dynamic persons. We will work together and continuous to get our target, and it is a intangible. We can't see and touch. Management functions cannot be physically seen, but its presence can be felt. The presence of management can be felt by seeing the orderliness and coordination in the working environment. So these are 7 characteristics of management we have covered. Okay, thank you.